welcome to day 11. I can't believe that we've actually gotten into double digits of this, because I'm the type of person to just like start something and then kind of end it or half-ass it. I will note that doing daily stuff probably not going to work in the long term, so I'll probably end up doing like a weekly kind of thing where I like take videos each day and then put them as like one little diary thing. But we're doing daily for now because it's actually giving me a bit of confidence, a bit of like motivation to do things, to take photos, to like, I don't know, just document my life a little bit. So today I have gotten zero sleep because last night I was going to do an assignment, but the internet was not working for whatever reason. To be honest, I wouldn't put it past my landlords to do like turn the internet off or like do something with the internet as like a form of retaliation because I'm moving out or something like that, because I recorded last night's little vlog segment, and like immediately after the internet kind of went dead. So like I think they probably heard me and thought that I was like on a call on like online gaming or something, and then they turned it off. And because it's really, the internet has only been spotty or off at night from like a week ago. And that was when I like told them, hey, there's a good chance I'm moving out, or I am moving out. So that's a whole thing. It could just be a coincidence. Like, I want to say that they're lovely people, but really, they're boomers and they think that they're lovely people, but they're actually really, really horrible to live with. And that's why I'm moving out. So I've got exactly 2 weeks today. They're not here at the moment, and I was going to give my 2-week notice, but I didn't. But yes, so last night was going to do my assignment here. I've got all of like my tabs and all of my research and stuff on my computer, but it's all like on OneDrive, so it's all online. And honestly, I didn't think that there was actually that much that I had done. So instead of being able to do it here, I had to go to the uni and do it there. So I just got back from there. So I went there maybe 2:30, 3 a.m. And then it's like 10 a.m. now, or 11. It's 11 a.m. now. So I was there for quite a bit. I think I got a quarter through. It's due 5 p.m. tonight. But I emailed my lecturer and I was like, hey, can I get an extension? So I now have till Wednesday, which is really nice because I've worked tonight, which is amazing. Very good for the social and the mental and stuff on like one hand of it, but not great on like the me feeling anxious about getting this assignment done, because I'm trying really hard to get better at my time management. I'm trying to do assignments before they're due and like do more sooner, but it's not working out every single time, and that's fine. It's a journey and I'm getting better at it. It's just one of those little things I've just got to get better at, which is yeah. So as you can tell, probably from me like over exaggerating, I am probably sleep deprived, and is it advisable for me to go to work tonight? Maybe not, but we're gonna live and learn, and we're gonna see. And if I break down at work, I'll let you go. Everyone know about it, which is gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. It's fun. It's gonna be chill. So I've got maybe 3 hours. I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep because I know, or like take a nap, because I know if I fall asleep and hit the pillow, I'm just gonna sleep through the start of my shift, and that's not great because I'm just coming back from like a fortnight off, just because of everything going on at the moment. So not great look. I know that they know that I'm like, my manager is awesome. She called me last week and was like, hey, just checking up on you, and she gave me resources and stuff. But it's still, I kind of just want to keep going on the treadmill of work and stuff, because otherwise it's easy to stay like on the treadmill once I go, but it's easy to slip off, and it's hard to get back on. It's hard to like get back in the flow, and I really, really need that right now, because I am a person that craves that like consistency. So if I know Monday, Tuesday I'm at work, Wednesday, Thursday I'm at uni, and then Friday I'm back at work, and then the weekend's mine, it's gonna be great. Another bit of drama that's happening with the landlords is, so yesterday they went into my housemate's room when she wasn't here without her permission or anything, and they were trying to like, it was very obvious that they were trying to make up excuses to kind of kick her out, or like, you know, she has the only carpeted room, and I really think that they're trying to make up excuses to kick her out of the carpeted room into one of the smaller rooms, like the one that I've got, because her room is like 3 times as big as mine. So because they're moving their son in at the moment, which, you know, wasn't the deal when we moved in here, because it's the couple, and then it's my housemate, and then it was meant to just be me. But they've got a son with a kid, like a 30-year-old son, with like a 10-year-old kid, and they weren't meant to be here. It was like they were meant to have moved out by the time I moved in, and that was 2.5 months ago. So now the plan is that they're actually going to permanently stay. So I heard from my housemate that my room is going to become their grandkids' room, and then they want now, we suspect that they want to kick my housemate out of her room so that their son and grandson can have that room because it's big. They can then have my housemate in probably this room and then an office. So like that's what they were kind of talking about, and it's just like the violation of privacy. And now I'm worried that they're coming in here and like seeing my messy room and stuff because I'm packing, unpacking, crazy life. Not to mention violation of privacy. They literally infantilize us so much to the point where I don't even think that they view us as adults, and it's fucking crazy. It's wild that an adult in their 60s, they're both in their 60s, can see another adult, even if they're in their 20s, but like, I've got uni, I've been working, and like, I have a life, and I'm like, doing stuff, and they can still treat me and my housemate like teenagers. She's got uni, she's got work, and like, it's crazy. Like, it's also crazy, like, we are literally paying them for this room. They can have some goddamn decency to have, like, let us have our privacy in this space, but they're not doing that. So they went into my housemate's room, and now they're saying that she's like ruined some of the carpet, and they're forcing her to, on the weekend, help them move all of her furniture around so that they can shampoo the carpet. I've been in there. It's not bad. It just needs a vacuum. It's so frustrating just to have, like, I think this house, basically I was honeypotted, right? They were like, oh yeah, you can have people over, and then they put restrictions on, no, you can't actually have people over. And then, you know, they're like, oh, we've got really good internet, and then the internet goes off every night, or like it's spotty, or something's going on with it. And like, I get that they might need a bit of the income, or like they really want to have the uni students be able to be close to the uni and stuff, but it's just like, they give off the vibes that they want the money from renting out the rooms, but they don't actually want to deal with the people side of it. They don't want me, like, it feels like they don't actually want us in the house at all. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I think it was 4 days in to me being in the house, I brought my air fryer home and lent it to my housemate because I didn't have room for it in here. And literally, the guy of this couple was like, I will kick you out of the house if I find any crumbs or any ants. And I'm like, okay, reasonable expectation would be, hey, my expectation is for you to keep that clean. Unreasonable to say, especially in front of a new housemate that you barely fucking know, I'm gonna kick you out with, like, no warning if you do this one little transgression. And because, like, both me and my housemate, we don't have really good family and we don't have places to go, and they actually know this. So, like, it's so toxic here that they're holding such, like, this like, our housing, or, like, our being able to have a room and stuff over our heads. And it's no contract, and, like, the only paperwork that I have that I'm actually living here is my Centrelink paperwork, and I'm never doing this again. Like, never. Like, lease agreement, lease letter, I don't care, it's just got to be on paper somewhere. And this kind of setup terrifies me now. Like, I don't think I will ever be comfortable moving in with a house where there's the owners, unless they're, like, young, like my age kind of deal, because it's just, I feel like it's just a different thing. But I feel like I'm gonna, steer clear of it altogether, just because of how horrible this experience has been. Because they were blaming my housemate for a musty smell in the house. I'm like, oh, a musty smell? It couldn't be the 5 dogs and the 1 cat and the fish before you barge into her room. Because, like, they don't sweep after the dogs and stuff. Like, there's hair everywhere all the time. They might do it once a week, but I've never seen them do it. Like, there's cat shit up the wall near the litter box. It's a hellscape. Like, I hold my breath when I go past the laundry, because that's where the litter box is. Like, I've seen the lady of this couple get changed because she changed with her fucking door open. Like, they literally just have no awareness at all that what they're doing is toxic, and it's frankly just not pleasant. And they put this act on that especially, like, the woman, like, she acts so sweet and so lovely and stuff, and I do believe that her intentions are that, but she's just, her intentions aren't good enough if there's no action. And, they're very much boomer mentality that, oh, kids don't know anything. I'm just, it's so frustrating. Sorry about the little vent at the end there. It's just, my advice to anyone that is renting, do not move in with the landlords if you don't know them. Like, or if it's, like, just through rental. Like, if you know them, go for gold, because you've got that pre-existing relationship and they have something to lose if they screw up your friendship. But, like, they have nothing to lose. Like, I'm a nobody to them, and I will always be a nobody to them. And that puts me in a dangerous position when my housing is on the line, and it's putting my housemate in danger of not having a home, because they obviously care more about their kids and stuff. And, like, that's fine, but you're renting a place, so you have a moral and legal obligation to your renter to not just throw them on the street. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna go and, I don't know, eat some food, and then get ready for work, and I will check back in a little bit later maybe, but that's me done for at the moment. Alright, I'll catch you. I just want to kind of end today. So I ended up being really tired, and contacting my manager and being like, hey, I haven't slept. Is it okay if I stay home? I know it's not great, but I think she was understanding. She was like, just be in tomorrow. So I'm definitely in tomorrow. Because I was falling asleep at my desk, and then I laid down And like half an hour went past and I was still like so fatigued. And you know, I said that I wasn't gonna hit the pillow. I knew exactly what would happen, and then I did it anyway. I don't think that was a bad decision though, because so my housemate and I, we got a bunch of our old clothing and stuff, and we took them to dono bins, and then we went Macca's Run, which was really nice. It was just kind of nice to just talk, and kind of vent a little bit, and just be, you know, calm and stuff. And neither of us really wanted to come home, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I think you know it's got to a point when you don't want to come home, which is great. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of finish off for the end of today. I got work tomorrow. I'm gonna work a little bit more on my assignment tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna work a little bit more on my assignment tonight. And then I did do a little bit of cleaning today. So as you can see, more organization happening. It's because a lot of the clothing went, and it wasn't actually all clothing, none of it was clothing, but I was able to put this big black tub here, has like 95% of my clothing in it at the moment. That's why I've been kind of recycling outfits, but I got to put a lot of stuff in there, which is really good. And now I'm just gonna kind of do maybe an hour of study, and then I'm going to go to bed because I am still really tired. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow.